Hey everyone, this is Michael again, and welcome to another review. And today I'm going to review tonight's WWE BattleGround pay-per-view. And pay-per-view just ended now, and this is a brand new WWE pay-per-view that they introduced called BattleGround. And I gotta admit, it was an okay pay-per-view. Nothing great, nothing special though, but I thought it was okay. But, like always, I'm going to tell you the matches that were fought and give my reviews on them. So let's get started. I'm going to start off with the Kickoff Show, which you could watch either on pay-per-view before the pay-per-view starts, before the pay-per-view event starts, and on YouTube and anywhere. And it was Dolph Ziggler versus Damien Sandow. It was an okay match. Nothing special though. There was a lot of back and forth action. Was rooting for Dolph Ziggler the whole time, and he got the win. But overall, it was an okay match. Nothing special though. Now for the regular matches, the regular pay-per-view card for Battleground. The first match was RVD versus Alberto Del Rio in a hardcore rules match for the World Heavyweight Championship. This was a really good match. I enjoyed it a lot. A lot of back and forth action and a lot of great wrestling from both these superstars. There was chairs involved. There was a ladder, and it was just really good. I was rooting for RVD the whole time. I wanted him to win the World Heavyweight Championship. But Del Rio got the win, and he still retains the World Heavyweight Championship with the crossarm breaker on because he put the steel chair on RVD's arm and then just locked in the crossarm breaker for the win to retain the title. But overall, I enjoyed the match. It was really good. Next one was the Great Khali and Santino Marella versus Antonio Cesaro and Jack Swagger, aka the Real Americans, in a tag team match. To be honest, in my opinion, this match wasn't that great. In my opinion, I don't know. It's just something about it wasn't that great. But Antonio Cesaro and Jack Swagger got the win because Antonio Cesaro picked up the Great Khali and did the famous what Michael Cole and Jerry Lawler and JBL called the Cesaro swing, where Antonio Cesaro swings his opponents around, and that's how they got the win. But overall, it wasn't a great match in my opinion. And next was Curtis Axel versus R-Truth for the Intercontinental Championship. Good match. Liked it. Was rooting for R-Truth to win the Intercontinental Championship because I think he deserves to be champion again. Because when was the last time R-Truth was champion? That was back in 2010 when he won the United States Championship. But Curtis Axel got the win, and he still retains the Intercontinental title. But overall, it was a good match. I liked it. And next was Brie Bella versus AJ Lee for the Divas Championship. Your typical Divas match, but great wrestling from both these superstars. I like both of these superstars, Brie Bella and AJ Lee. Both of these divas. Huge fan of AJ Lee. Tamina was with AJ down at ringside. AJ picked Tamina to be her sort of her standout, or manager though. But AJ Lee got the win, and she still retains the Divas Championship with the roll-up on Brie Bella because Tamina was outside the ring, and she choked Nikki Bella, and that distracted Brie Bella, and AJ got the win because of that. But overall, it was your typical Divas match, but I liked it though. And next was Seth Rollins and Roman Reigns versus Cody Rhodes and Goldust. And if Cody Rhodes and Goldust won the match, they would be hired to work in the WWE again. But if they lost, then they would never work in WWE again. And but Dean Ambrose was out at ringside, and so was the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes, was out at ringside also. And this was a really good match. I enjoyed this match. Great wrestling from Cody Rhodes and Goldust. It's really, really good. And of course, Cody Rhodes and Goldust got the win because Cody Rhodes did the crossroads on Seth Rollins, and Dusty Rhodes whipped Dean Ambrose's ass. He took off his belt and started hitting him with it. So that was cool. But overall, it was a really good match. I enjoyed it a lot. And I knew that Cody Rhodes would get his job back, right from the start, because, he was getting married. But, yes. And next match was Kofi Kingston versus Bray Wyatt. It was an okay match. Not great, though. But, Bray Wyatt got the win with Sister Abigail on Kofi. And there's nothing more to say about this match. I thought it was okay. Not great, but nothing special also. And next was CM Punk versus Ryback. Great match. I liked it. Really good match. CM Punk was good in it also. There was a lot of near falls. Paul Heyman was out at ringside, and Ryback is now a Paul Heyman guy. And Paul Heyman was distracting Punk in the middle of the match, but it didn't faze him, and Punk got the win with the low blow kick on Ryback because Paul Heyman had the kendo stick and was going to hit Punk with it, and the referee saw it. But overall, it was a good match. I liked it. And next was Daniel Bryan versus Randy Orton for the vacated WWE Championship, which is the main event. And it was really good. I enjoyed it a lot. And it was good wrestling from both these superstars, especially Daniel Bryan and also Randy Orton. I was rooting for Daniel Bryan the whole time. I like Randy Orton also, but I was rooting for Daniel Bryan the whole time. And the match ended in a no contest because Big Show came down to the ring and just knocked out Daniel Bryan. I guess he was forced to do it because Raw General Manager Brad Maddox was standing, on the ramp, and then Big Show just threw out the referee and knocked him out, and then Brad Maddox sent down another referee, the referee who reffed the Daniel Bryan and Randy Orton match. I think Night of Champions, which I didn't get to see, and so Big Show just knocked out that ref, and then he just got in the ring and trash talked with Randy Orton, and then Big Show just knocked out Randy Orton, and that was great to see. That was really, great to see that. But match ended in a no contest, because of that. But overall, the majority of the match was good, up until Big Show came out, which still it wasn't bad, but it was exciting to see that. So that's it for my review of tonight's Battleground pay-per-view. Thank you all for watching, and until the next video, I'll see you all later.